starts pretty early, but unloading the trucks, lighting the set, and rehearsing the lines aren't all that's going on.
Should I have a breakfast burrito, or should I have a white omelet, or should I have just a bowl of oatmeal, which is what I usually choose?
The director gets the cast and crew together, and we walk through the scene, blocking out the action for the camera and the lighting teams.
And then once the words are set, then they get it on its feet, and then they figure out what's kind of natural for the actors and what's working for the camera and what's going to work for the lighting department.
Then we do a brief rehearsal with the actors. This process lets everyone plan for the shot and quickly identifies any major problems.
It's nice to get everybody in there and kind of work the blocking out organically with them, but the crew needs the set to get lighting, and it's pretty hectic.
One of the cardinal rules here is to make sure the film is graphically pretty and tells the story in a striking way.
Once everyone is on the same page, the grip, lighting, and set decorating crews take over, readying the set for shooting. They have a lot to do and not much time to do it. While the set is being lit, the actors are going through wardrobe and hair and makeup, getting ready for the camera.
Most beauty makeups take about a half hour. Most men take, up to 15 minutes.
It's fairly routine. I get to the trailer, I get my sides, I look at the scenes that we're going to shoot that day, try and change them, so immediately call a writer into the room and try and mess around with those.
You gonna take them? Yeah.
She's gonna go glue them.
She is. She's gonna go glue them. That's gonna get glued, and I'm gonna wear them for another year. And then this one's gonna come apart again.
Budget cuts,
The cast is sent off for makeup and hair, and then I light the shot. Usually about 15-20 minutes later, we're shooting the first shot.
I'm in hair and makeup, which seems to take longer every year.
So we do a costume fitting. Sometimes the show will take place all in one night, and so you just have really one outfit. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 days, and or there's a really gross crime scene, so they got to fit you with waiters or like some crazy suit so that you can hang from a roof or whatever.
Billy always says, just put on the tight pants. Many times I do, but I kind of have to know which tight pants to put on.
Once the actors are ready, they return to the set for a final rehearsal, and then it's time for action.
Action.
Any results on Heather Kessler yet?
So far, all the prints come back to her. Player piano, whiskey bottle, shot glass. There's lipstick on the rim. I haven't had a chance to test it yet. Do you think it's her shade?
Once the director calls cut, we do it again. And again. And again. Once the director's happy, the assistant director gives the order, and we move on to the next shot.
All right, check the guy. Turning around, please.
It's like painting a house. Everything has to be prepped before you paint. So a lot of times, by the time you come to work, you've already talked so much about it that the day just goes.
We move at a pretty fast clip every day. It's like
Are you on time right now?
Yeah, actually we're a little ahead of schedule, so I think we're gonna do something that wasn't scheduled.
Sometimes we'll just rehearse it once, it'll already be lit, and we'll start shooting. So I think that surprises some people when they come to set.
We added a flashback scene, which is scene 81, because Al, our director, is so fast, and everything's going really well.
It's really important for the actors to be on, because there's not a whole lot of time for actors to be messing around with the lines or trying to get the words out, because a lot of the time is spent trying to make it look pretty.
We're shooting 44 minutes of edited footage that's shot pretty much with feature-length look in 9 days. So, and then we just shoot as fast as we can, as much as we can, as good as we can.
I average about between 45 and 60 setups a day.
A setup is a wide shot. The next setup is a medium shot. The next setup is close-up, turn around, shoot. That's maybe 5-6 setups.
Yeah, the amount of setups per day.
I don't know what the average show does, but I think the most amount we've ever done, I think, was like 83 or something.
Yeah, a ridiculous amount of setups.
It's all sort of the way combat is. It kind of comes and goes when it's necessary to go fast, and it's necessary to reconnoiter, and it's necessary to rest. But it's not. But it might appear to be frantic at times.
And I'm just here making sure it happens. I'm sort of like the policeman on set.